Rusia merilis rekaman rudal berpemandu IL-305 LMUR menghancurkan benteng Ukraina. Serangan terekam kamera rudal sebelum mencapai sasaran di Svatovo-Kremennaya, Ukraina. Video dipublikasikan tanggal 21 Januari tahun 2024. Serangan rudal diluncurkan dari helikopter serang K-52M. Selain benteng musuh, awak helikopter Aligator Rusia menghancurkan perangkat keras dan tenaga musuh di arah Svatovo-Kremennaya. Unit penyerangan pasukan terjun payung merebut benteng AFU di barat laut Artyomovsk. Serangan diawali dengan informasi tim pengintai udara. Awak penerjun payung UAV pasukan lintas udara Ivanovo mendeteksi benteng lain. Berdasarkan koordinat yang dikirimkan, serangan dilakukan oleh artileri lintas udara dan drone FPV. Setelah itu, unit infanteri penyerangan pasukan terjun payung merebut dan membersihkan benteng angkatan bersenjata Ukraina di kawasan hutan. Setelah mendekat tanpa disadari oleh musuh dari berbagai sisi, para penjaga infanteri bersayap menyerang benteng. Setelah mematahkan perlawanan militer Ukraina dengan tembakan senjata ringan dan granat fragmentasi tangan, pasukan terjun payung melenyapkan para pejuang AFU dan menduduki benteng tersebut, sehingga memenuhi tugas dan meningkatkan posisi unit Rusia di garis depan. Demikian keterangan video saluran Telegram Kementerian Pertahanan Rusia tanggal 20 Januari tahun 2024. Angkatan bersenjata Ukraina klaim mengalahkan divisi artileri Rusia dalam 10 hari. Salah satu kelompok senjata anti pesawat serang dari Pusat Maritim SSO ke-73 bekerja efektif menghancurkan sasaran musuh dari arah selatan. Demikian dilansir media resmi Angkatan Bersenjata Ukraina tanggal 20 Januari tahun 2024. Di antara target YAG dihancurkan dengan serangan pilot drone adalah howitzer D-30, tangki bahan bakar musuh hingga kendaraan pengangkut personel. Secara total, 750 prajurit Rusia dinetralkan Ukraina dalam 24 jam terakhir. Total 375.270 prajurit Rusia dilaporkan meninggal selama perang di Ukraina. termasuk total 6.171 tank, 324 helikopter serta 331 pesawat Rusia hancur selama invasi hingga tanggal 21 Januari. Dari kubu Rusia, Kementerian Pertahanan Rusia merilis selama sepekan terakhir, Ukraina kehilangan hingga 325 tentara tewas dan luka-luka, 3 tank, 29 kendaraan bermotor, dan 25 senjata artileri lapangan. Dalam satu minggu, 21 tentara Ukraina menyerah. Dari jumlah tersebut, 14 berada di arah Donetsk Selatan. Selama seminggu, pesawat dan sistem pertahanan udara Rusia menembak jatuh 6 rudal taktis Tokau, 1 bom udara berpemandu JDAM, 11 proyektil OLH-MLRS, 62 proyektil HIMARS dan uragan MLRS, serta 274 kendaraan udara tak berawak. Juru bicara militer Rusia Letnan Jenderal Igor Konasenkov merilis secara total, 567 pesawat terbang dan 265 helikopter, 10.894 kendaraan udara tak berawak, 450 sistem rudal pertahanan udara Ukraina dihancurkan. Juga 14.686 tank dan kendaraan tempur lapis baja lainnya, 1.202 kendaraan tempur yang dilengkapi MLRS, 7.788 meriam dan mortir artileri lapangan, serta 17.617 unit pasukan khusus peralatan militer dihancurkan selama operasi militer khusus.
Donetsk People's Republic, as well as Serbyansky Forestry. The enemy losses totaled over 1,520 Ukrainian troops killed and wounded, 1 tank, 21 armored fighting vehicles, 34 motor vehicles, and 8 field artillery guns. In the Donetsk direction, units of the Yug group of forces, supported by aviation and artillery fire, have repelled 15 enemy attacks during the week. In addition, units of the 22nd, 28th and 93rd Mechanized Brigades, the 5th and 92nd Assault Brigades, and the 112th Territorial Defense Brigade were hit close to Kurdyumovka, Antonovka, Bogdanovka, Klesheyevka and Andreevka in Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to more than 1,880 troops killed and wounded, 17 tanks, 27 armored fighting vehicles, 2 Strela-10 anti-aircraft missile launchers, 86 motor vehicles, and 28 field artillery guns. In the South Donetsk direction, units of the Vostok group of forces repelled one attack launched by the Ukrainian 79th Air Assault Brigade near Novomykhailovka in Donetsk People's Republic. In addition, aviation strikes and artillery fire hit Ukrainian units close to Poroskoviivka and Pavlovka in Donetsk People's Republic. The enemy's losses amounted to up to 965 troops killed and wounded, 2 tanks, 6 armored fighting vehicles, 1 Strela-10 anti-aircraft missile launcher, 24 motor vehicles, and 15 field artillery guns. In the Zaporozhye direction, the Russian troops inflicted fire damage to the manpower and military hardware of the 65th, 118th Mechanized, 128th Mountain Assault Brigades, as well as the 15th National Guard Brigade near Verbovoye, Malaya Tokmachka, and Robotino in Zaporozhye region. The enemy losses were up to 395 servicemen, 1 tank, 9 armored fighting vehicles, 16 motor vehicles, and 10 field artillery guns. In the Kherson direction, the manpower and military equipment of the 35th and 38th Marine Brigades, as well as the 121st Territorial Defense Brigade, close to Mikhailovka, Taginka, and Ivanovka in Kherson region were defeated by the preemptive actions of the Russian troops and the enemy's complex fire damage. As a result of the Russian troops' actions, the enemy lost up to 325 soldiers, 3 tanks, 29 motor vehicles, and 25 field artillery guns. During the week, 21 Ukrainian soldiers surrendered. 14 of them were in the South Donetsk direction. During the week, Russian aircraft and air defense systems shot down 6 Tochka-U tactical missiles, 1 JDAM guided air rail bomb, 11 OLH MLRS projectiles, 62 HIMARS and Uragan MLRS projectiles, as well as 274 unmanned aerial vehicles. In total, 567 airplanes, 265 helicopters, 10,894 unmanned aerial vehicles, 450 air defense missile systems, 14,686 tanks and other armored fighting vehicles, 1,202 combat vehicles equipped with MRLS, 7,788 field artillery cannons and motors, as well as 17,617 units of special military equipment have been destroyed during the special military operation.
Download Tribun X sekarang, menghadirkan lokal menjadi Indonesia.